Welcome back everybody, Plant Abundance here. I've got another gardening tip for you today. This is one that I've been advocating for many years. Truly does work. It only takes seconds to accomplish and has the ability to turn even the poorest garden soils into a super soil, something that's going to grow you an amazing garden. Now the best part about this technique is it only takes seconds to accomplish, and you can expect results in a very short amount of time. Now there's many different names for this technique that I'm going to share with you. Some call it trench composting, some call it composting in place, but simply put, it's all about taking your food scraps from your kitchen and burying it in your garden. So check this out, guys. Here is the bucket of kitchen scraps I'm getting ready to bury. Just random stuff from the kitchen. We got celery butt, carrot peelings, banana peels, watermelon rind, even paper towels will break down no problem. So all you need to complete this task is a simple shovel, and you just want to locate an area in your garden where you're not going to disturb any of the roots from some of the plants you already have growing, and preferably you want to choose an area where you plan on growing plants in the future. So I usually dig my holes about a foot deep or so. Plop everything in. Then you can use your shovel just to help break it down a little bit. And that's it. You can just backfill this now, and you've got yourself a little pocket that's going to turn into some of the best humus soil you've ever seen. But I'm going to share with you an added tip if you want to supercharge this little hole right now and help this material now to break down super quick. All right, so here I've got my bathtub worm bin, and what I'm going to do is just take a scoop of these worms out of here. And all those worms. Now this is just going to really jumpstart the composting process, getting those worms in there. This is especially important if you have a really sandy, dead soil with basically no life in it. Getting those worms in there is really going to help jumpstart the process. You can see how hard my native soil is here, and I'm constantly digging little pieces of trash out of here. Here's a little piece of metal. Here's, I don't know, some kind of cotton string. So this also allows me to kind of excavate an area and clean it of debris. I mean, it's hard to say where this and when this came from, but that's all there is to it, folks. Just in seconds now, we have fed the soil, brought in the worms, and in just a short amount of time, by next season, I could put a plant right here, plant it right in this spot, and this soil is going to be loose, humus-like. It's going to have the worm castings in there. It's going to have nutrients to help feed the plant, and there you go. So obviously the more healthy you eat, the more you eat out of your garden, the more materials you're going to have to put back into the garden and keep that cycle going. It's a closed loop system. It works great. Hope you found this tip helpful today. And so with that, this is Dan
and Alice
from plantabundance.com. Have yourself a great rest of the weekend. We'll be talking to you again soon. Oh, I can't wait for these grapes.